Good morning. This is Straight to the Truth coming at you on a Sunday morning. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a good weekend. And I hope everybody is doing something to, make the world a better place. Happy Sunday. I am trying to find time to come on here and do more reaction to just stuff that I see every day, especially stuff that's going on out here in these YouTube streets. So what's a better time than right about now while I'm on my way home from work? Don't forget, at 2 o'clock this morning, 2 a.m., we were supposed to set our clocks back an hour. So for those that didn't know, like myself, or just forgot about it, just don't forget to set your clock back. Alrighty? Alright. Now, I'm going to say, before I go any farther with starting out my reaction, if you are not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. What's it going to hurt to push a button? Okay? Go ahead and subscribe, follow, like. Or like, follow, and subscribe. Or follow, subscribe, and like. Whatever way you want to do it. I want to hit on a couple of things. Yeah. It's sure enough starting to get chilly out. Trees are turning colors. Frost is on the ground. It's getting more chilly. So with that being said, that some of y'all are friggin' terrible out here on these YouTube streets. For the people that are in this sector over here, to the left, you know what Beyonce say, to the left, to the left. Anyway, Lord have mercy. And to the people on the right, this message is really more for you people on the right. I'm trying to figure out, do y'all have amnesia, or is y'all just damn delusional? Y'all act like people on this side over here are the ones starting everything. Y'all act like the people over here are the ones talking about kids. Now, I'm only on Straight to the Truth side. And I try not to get out here and say too much. But when y'all are talking about innocent kids, I got to stand up and say something. I got to stand up and say something. Okay? You could take it or you could leave it. I really don't give a good shit. But I'm going to say what I want to say, because this is a free world. If you like it, you ain't got to listen, or you ain't got to watch, or whatever. See, some of y'all are dizzy, delusional, you're mentally ill, you're off your meds, referring to a little baby as a mechanic, referring to a little baby as an ugly motherfucker. I mean, I get it. when they talking about your deceased son and all that, it hurts. And don't tell me you ain't bothered and that it don't hurt. Because just like they talking about going low and talking about your deceased son, you going low and talking about a little innocent baby. Now, yes, you're talking about kids. Adult kids. I can get with that. But you're talking about innocent children and innocent babies. I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't stop it, it's going to come back and bite you in your ass. It might not bite you. It might bite one of your loved ones. It might bite one of your kids. You better find another way to fight. Because God don't like ugly, and he ain't that freaking fond of pretty. Okay? For all you slow ass people in the back, I'm going to repeat that one more time. Come closer. Turn up your volume so you can hear what I'm saying. God don't like ugly, which is a lot of what y'all doing on here. And he ain't that fond of you pretty people, or the ones that think y'all ass is cute. Okay? Play with him if you want to. He's not going to keep giving you too many damn chances. For real. He's not going to keep giving you too many chances. See, because that little baby boy that you calling an ugly little ugly motherfucker and talking about he like a little mechanic, that's not even fair. Okay? That baby, you know, it's kind of like this. People can say, oh, my deceased son or my little daughter that they talking about ain't got nothing to do with nothing either. But see, your deceased son, your 8-year-old daughter, your 22-year-old daughter, your daughter that's doing a professional business, they know the difference between right and wrong. They know the ugliness of people talking bad about them. An 8-year-old knows the difference. An 8-year-old can see her mama on these YouTube streets or on these apps or on the internet going back and forth with people. A 9-month-old baby or a 1-year-old baby, even a 2-year-old baby, don't know no better. They don't know what's going on. You know? Y'all need to chill out. You're talking about deceased babies. You know? You say that you're trying to teach young mothers how to be better mothers and how to handle situations. Okay, I get it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with if you see something and you think that there's a better way of doing shit. Hey, go for it. We ain't never too old, too bold, too good, too pretty to learn something. But with the same tongue that you call yourself trying to teach somebody something, you turn around and you try to tear them down with it. One thing about me, and I'm pretty sure the next person can vouch, I done been through some shit in my life. I've had some good times I've had some bad times. I've had some times that make me want to cry. I've had some times that make me want to get up and go to church and rejoice. Okay? But one thing I know for sure, and that is, I know how to back down, and I know when I'm doing something wrong. And I know when something ain't right. And I know how to fix it. See, none of this would be going on if the Raw Squad hadn't started. Now, I know they trying to say, oh, it's Sharita that started. It's Try Me Now that started it. No, she didn't. You started today. You decided to turn your page into a domination, tear a woman down, talk about her, case study, whatever you want to call it. The day you decide to start to talk about somebody else's life is how all this shit started. So please stop saying that somebody started at you and trying to make yourself look innocent. Okay? See, y'all want to be able to talk about people and tear people down, but when they hit back, you want to call them a bully, you want to call them a stalker, you want to say they bothering you. You know? It's like this. When Sharita first came to you about whatever was going on between her and Treese, you could have said, no, I don't want to be bothered. That's y'all's shit right there. I can fight my own battles. But you welcomed her with open arms. And see, when you found out, so, okay, let me back up a little bit. So when you brought Sharita in under your wings, you wasn't expecting that people were going to start to love her and appreciate her and do for her and help her and befriend her. You weren't expecting that. And you start to see her come up, start getting clout. She got her own page, went from 1,000 subscribers to 2,500 subscribers to 4,000 subscribers to 8,000 now in a year's time. Maybe a little bit under a year. Cause she ain't had her page that long, like some of y'all other ones that have had y'all for years. And she's doing good. I love her. I love her when she come on. You know, I'll be at work sometime at night. I'll be listening, be giving me something extra to do. I laugh. When she go live, I come in, I comment. Especially if it's about something where somebody's doing wrong. If you're messing with her kids, her grandson, they ain't done nothing to nobody. They don't even get on here and comment like some of y'all other people do. You know? Up to now, her kids have not lashed out and y'all have tried to tear them down. They could easily be like, nah, Ma, we got your back. They come at you, we gonna do the same shit they doing. But they haven't. Which goes to tell you she's done a good job raising them kids. And see, that's the problem. A lot of y'all can't stand it them over there on that right side because you wasn't expecting her to do as good as she's done. Okay? Keep shining, Rita. Keep flourishing. You know, they want to keep talking about somebody. Ain't nobody going to jail. Y'all don't know if that girl stole money from that woman. Anybody that has worked in the medical field know how these people, these clear people can be. Thinking they overprivileged. Thinking the world owes them something. And will accuse you of some bullshit in a minute. She is innocent until proven guilty. And even if it does come back showing that she's guilty, she ain't going to jail. The most she might get is a little bit of probation. And they might ask her to pay that lady back her money and have to pay some court fines. But ain't nobody going to jail for no bullshit like that. Because if that was the case, some of y'all would be locked up and be doing years. Y'all better quit playing. I'ma say it again for all the people in the back and acting like y'all can't hear and don't know no better. If Sharita goes to jail for whatever the bullshit client she was taking care of is saying, some of y'all should be in jail doing years. Because that little shit don't amount up to some of y'all is some hardcore criminals. And that's another thing I want, Ross. Do you think those people love you and care about you? Half of them people, you don't even know who you're dealing with. You do not know who you're dealing with. Oh, they're telling me, oh, I love you, and all that crap mess. Keep it on. You're going to have some crazy person that's off their meds and ain't taking their shit in a long time knocking on your door. Girl, there's a lot of weirdos out here. There's a lot of demented people. You know? It might not even be any of your followers, subscribers, or supporters. They might have a crazy ass son. And I know you say, oh, well, if they pull up over here, I'm going to put them down like a damn dog. If they pull up over here, they going to get what's coming to them. They might get you first. Baby, the world is something else right about now. There's so much stuff going on. You got to choose your battles. Choose your fights well. Because you don't know who you're dealing with on this YouTube. Okay? You do not know who you're dealing with. You know. The next thing I want to mention is I don't even know how to bring this out. This is for the lawyer girl. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I love to see my young girls, young daughters, young mothers doing something with their life. I really do. I know it must have been hard trying to go to school to get your law degree and have a young baby and be raised in the situation that you was. But girl, you did it. You did it. What's her name? Nana, whatever. You made something of yourself. So set an example, because I'm pretty sure there's some young people, young females or young girls that's probably watching you. Go mentor some young girls at the Girls and Boys Club or do something. Stop wasting your time up here on this app cursing people out and trying to get people arrested. You have a talent. Use it for something positive. Come on. You know? You don't know who sees you watching you up on these YouTube streets. You most definitely not going to get no husband by up there arguing with some 70 or 80-year-old woman. Anybody could come up on here and see you. Any man that's professional could be strolling the internet and come across you and be like, oh, she's a beautiful young lady. But then when he click on one of your videos and see some of the mess that you be talking about, that's a big turn on. That goes the same thing for jobs and stuff. See, it's been planted in your head to make you think that what you're doing is nothing, that you defending your mom or whatever. I get it, I understand. But it's okay for you to step away so you can flourish and become the flower that you're supposed to. You think God allowed you to go through all that schooling, pass the bar, for you to be up here on YouTube arguing with some idiots? No. Go shine. Go do something positive. Go build your career. You ain't got time to be worrying about these people on YouTube. And I understand you trying to help your mom. You don't want to see people attacking your mom. But that's your mom's business. That's not for you. You know? That's not for you. Use your energy and your time to work on bettering and making a better life for you and your daughter. And do the right thing. And I promise you, a good man will come out and he will find you. He will find you, because you most definitely got queen status. But all this mess that you're doing on here is stripping you of it. You know? Like, for real. Say that because I hate to see this young girl on YouTube jumping on here, getting into it with people when she don't need to. All the potential she got, girl. But what you're doing on here is holding you back. It's holding you back. I'm telling you, if your mama won't tell you the right thing, I will. Because there's a saying, you're never too old to learn, and it takes a village to raise a child. And in my eyes, you're going to always be a child. And I'm going to always want to cover you and make sure that you go down the right path. You know? Focus on using your platform for other things. You know? Build your career. Be worried about arguing with somebody, and nobody's saying for you to go against your mom. But your mom should be the one telling you, listen, baby, I got this. I got this. I don't need you coming on here trying to defend me. That's what a real woman would say. You know? And then you got people that are subscribing to different channels and don't even know what the situation is. just get on here, hear a little bit of stuff, and decide, oh, okay, I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna start talking about this chick and her busted looking mouth and her big ass stomach and her spaced out teeth. You know, don't even know what they getting into. Whew, tired. Take a little bit of my drink. Mouth get dry doing all this talking. I don't know how some of y'all be up on here for 2 or 3 hours just talking into the camera. Into the camera, you know. Y'all be up on here talking about people's teeth. Everybody on here got some kind of busted, messed up looking teeth. And before I forget, let me say this. Stop calling Chase a man. Chase is not a fucking man. She don't look like a man. She's not even built like a man. You're jealous of her because she looks good. And she takes care of herself. You can tell. You know? Calling that woman a damn man. That woman don't look like no damn man. DJ, you look more like a man than she does. Big old bare back. Big back. Shaped like a Cadillac. For real. That girl does not look like no damn man. She's very, quite attractive, very nice looking. And y'all be thinking y'all slick. Oh, post your kids, post this. No, y'all want people to post their kids and turn on their cameras and show the inside of their house so y'all can go dissect the video and find something to talk about. You know? Ain't nobody doing all that. Y'all is not that important. Y'all is not that important. Make no damn sense. Getting up on here talking about somebody's grandbaby. That's crazy. And I remember the Raw Squad was the one that started the talking about kids first, because you started talking about Teresa's kids. Yeah, you know, it make no damn sense. But like I said, y'all know y'all be doing the most. I hope y'all are making a whole lot of money, especially the people that are putting themselves out here, opening themselves up to be stripped naked and dissected. You know, you gonna look me up, the most you're gonna find is when I was 18 or 19 years old, I had some parking tickets. I don't care. You know, the month long, I got a son like half of you other fuckers out here that thought he was living his best life and did 6 months in jail trying to get to the bag. You know? I don't care. 'Cause it ain't me. Everybody got something behind them. Whether it's them, their kids, or whatever. Now, I'm going to get down to some nitty-gritty. Y'all got some old fucking bitches on here that's like past 70, 65, 75, on here trying to have beef with somebody. And no, y'all ass ain't gonna bust a motherfucking grape. No, y'all ain't gonna do shit but be on here be talking big dog shit. Like, come on, you're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing us black people. Instead of y'all trying to diffuse the situation, you old hoes, you instigate. The funny thing is that y'all on here commenting in the comments, talking shit, which is encouraging people to go after Roz. And she don't realize that one of the reasons y'all can't shut this shit down, because a lot of people in her sister circle are doing stupid shit. So, you know, a lot of times you can't get everybody. So you go after the main fucking head with the snake. Even if she's not saying anything or doing anything and trying to mind her business and enjoy her day, she can't. Because her supporters are fucking messy. And you got people like her supporters that might be on here talking about Rita or Sweet Tea or Chase or whatever. And them women ain't saying nothing about them. But they want to be in the middle of it. So it's like every time one of them supporters say something bad, especially about Sweet Tea's husband or her daughters or Rita's grandson or her sons, they're going to go after you, Ross, because those are your people. You're encouraging them. And you don't even realize that half of the reason you're getting what you're getting because your people are keeping it going. Yeah. That's absolutely true. Your people are keeping it going. Think about some stuff. Think about it. You know, I see where a lot of them be over like her when she was part of the Raw Squad, and when she was in the chat and all that. Ross, think about it. A lot of them didn't like it because they wanted to be your number 2 person or your number 1 person. But with Sharita being your number 1 person, they had to get behind her. They had to get on the back burner. They couldn't wait for her to get gone. Yeah, it's cool. You know? They couldn't wait for you and her to fall out. Look, yeah. But anyway, I hope that y'all take heed to this video. Because I know I speak nothing but straight to the truth. And if you don't like it, keep on scrolling. But for now, this is going to be it. I'm going to close out by saying, once again, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, hit the bell so when I post a new video, you'll be aware. And I'll be throwing up another video. This video is going to be dedicated to DJ. Yeah. But for now, y'all have a good Sunday. You know, enjoy yourself. I know a lot of y'all probably gonna be making a nice Sunday dinner. You know, we close to Thanksgiving. And I'll check back with y'all later. Stay tuned for my next video this evening, dedicated to Miss DJ. Peace.